Alright folks, I want to do a little campground tour where we're staying at. The campground at Gulf State Pier. And this is as you're coming in here. There's right at 500 sites here, folks. Look at them, here they come, coming out. Y'all see them? Yeah, y'all can see them. I don't know, I might have to put the code in the gate real quick. I don't know. Is there somebody sitting out here? No. Y'all give me just a second. Folks, I went through the gate there, got it. So, yeah, I know in the last traveling video, all y'all got to see was the dash and some of it. I told Grandma she's got to watch out next time. Okay, here's 1 through 82 and 469 through 496. So you come in here like this, and here's 60 through 82. Texas. There's some people from Texas. Y'all, there's all kinds of people from around the world. Mississippi, Texas, here in Alabama, Georgia. There's some from Tennessee, Wisconsin, Minnesota. Yep, there is a pool here, a splash pad, a boat ramp, a lake, places to dock your boat. Let's see, there's a fish cleaning station. There is sewer, water, full hookups here. Bath houses, plenty of bath houses. Let me see which way I need to go here, folks. I don't know if this is a 2-lane or what. I don't know. Alright, so we're back again. There's 1 through 60, 60 through 82. Now we're gonna go this way. Now to the right is 4 through 15 and 469 through 496. There's another Titan. And I already know if he tried to pull that trailer with that Titan truck, he's catching all kinds of crazy mess. Because that truck could barely pull that trailer. And I know this for a fact. That's why you don't overload your truck, fellas. And ladies and gentlemen. Oh, these are the pull-through sites for the big boys. Very nice. This is very nice. I see a hideout. You see them a lot on the road. I know the new owners of the hideout, they got a good camper. That camper was not junk like it is nowadays. The bitty one with a slide out. Y'all look at that contraption right there. Let me get up on it so y'all can see it. Look at that. That is different, ain't it? Oh, they're out here living, I believe. These have got to be full-timers out here. They do offer full-time spots and overnight spots, weekend, well, you know. This is it. They do offer, you know, pay by the month. You can't blame them. I would want to live down here too. I know their feeling. Now, I've never lived this close to the beach before. I've never lived that close. I have lived close enough though, but not that close. Got a fire pit in the middle. We're going to turn around and go the other direction. Alright, this is going to be the rest of them on this loop right here. Got the Boy Scouts. I've been doing camping for a while now. One thing I've seen out here is some of these people just leave the ball hooked up to the camper. My question is, how are you going to hook it back up? I mean, I don't think I've never tried to do that, so I don't know if it's possible or not to just get it right and back straight up. These are, let's see, this is 31, the white truck is 33. They do not have their numbers in order out here, so it's going to sound weird because ain't none of it going to be in order, but this is the way they have it. They know what they're doing, so as long as they got their own thing under control. And this is just the front half of the park. There's still like 3 more parts like this up in this campground. That's a big one. Got you a circle back here. Palm tree. headed to Mobile, back to Mobile after this, and then I guess we'll take a northern trip and go back. Oh, is it the stop sign? Y'all give me just a minute. Anyway, we're gonna go to Mobile and then we'll cut north and head back home. Well, we'll cut north to head back home for a little bit, and then we'll cut back east again. Yeah, I'm not done with y'all yet, so y'all come over and like and subscribe to the video. Y'all like to see campground tours? You got 1 through 23 and 185 and 188 through 198. One 163 through 185. Y'all, I've seen this several times, these Toyota Tacomas. Just like this, what is that? That's a Nissan Frontier pulling a double axle camper. Man, they making these little bitty old trucks of being able to pull anything nowadays. There's a camper out here that I haven't seen too many of. That's at Brinkley. Never seen one. I've heard about them. Never seen one though. Until today, or yesterday. It was yesterday. Yeah, they like again I said, 500 spots, and the roads are so confusing out here because they got you going down one way and then the other way and all that kind of stuff. So right ahead of us is where we're staying at. You got all these spots down through there, and 199 through 293 is right here. So 201 through 228 is right here, and we're 220. This is a beautiful park, I tell you. For sale. there's y'all's favorite camper, Miss Shasta, right there at 220. Ah, the smell of bacon. I think that little fifth wheel right there is just so ugly. Those are those half-ton towable fifth wheels, but why are you going to pull a fifth wheel with a half-ton truck? I'll never get it, but I see a bunch of trucks like Old Red out here pulling big old campers. Is that the one right there? I'll be damned, folks. Look at there. A Brinkley. There's another one. Oh, folks, there's another one up here. I've been told this is something you don't get to see every day as a Brinkley. They're not out there yet, is what I've been told and what I've seen. But yes, there's another one right there. There's a Beacon. Everybody's out here cooking breakfast this morning. Oh, there's another Brinkley right there. There's another one. That's the big one though. Roll Tide. I may live in Alabama now, but I'm always going to be a Tigers fan. Purple and gold, baby. Purple and gold. LSU. I would never support Roll Tide. I mean, did you hear about the last game they played? I don't even think they scored, but maybe a couple points. Yeah. Roll Tide. Roll Tide my butt. There's an older one like the Hideout. Y'all, there is plenty of hideouts out here. Airstream. Surveyor. Yep. Alright, let's see. Where are we at right now, folks? Yeah, we're gonna go this way. I told y'all these roads are tricky in here. You really gotta pay attention which way you're going. Got you some tent campers. Here's one with a pontoon boat. Heck yeah. Got some jet skis sitting over there too. Alright, now straight ahead is where we would go back to our campsite. Alright folks, I know it's going to look a little crazy just then, but there's a big skip in there and I didn't want y'all to see all that. What y'all going to look at the woods for? We done seen plenty of them. But this is going to be site 410 right here. That's 411. Let's see what that motorhome is up there with the gray SUV. So y'all can get a better idea of where we're going here. That makes 413. You got your tent campers up in there. Yep. You got campers over there too. There is just it's so big that, I mean, I'm not going to be able to film this whole campground. I mean, y'all understand that it's big and it's outrageous, and I've made the point here. So, Flagstaff. Look at the Jaycos. Oh, there we go. They got a sign up, LSU baby. Over here in Alabama, flying the LSU flag. That's my team right there. There we go. Y'all doing it right now. $8:01. About time to hit the road. Now there's another Brinkley down here. Here it is. Right there. Where the black dually is. The Brinkley. That makes 3 of them in this campground. That's something you don't see every day. Alright, this is going to do it for the campground tour. This is Gulf State Park in Gulf Shores, Alabama. So make sure y'all like and subscribe to the video. Let's get out and get it, folks.